Mime Miller asked me if this meeting is being recorded. They asked me, Dick was in charge, and Dick Crum and Mime Miller asked me if I wanted to be the artistic director. And I considered it, but then I thought, no, you know what? My life was in shambles at that time, and I wanted to live in New York, and I turned it down. And then Amman kind of broke up after that, and anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that slow turnout today so far.
Yeah, what can I say?
Sometimes a lot of people join at 8. There's a number of people that.
Right.
Well, there are people who come from Joe's class after. I mean, I know that a few New Yorkers come.
And then there's people who are just not social like the rest of us.
Am I still unmuted?
Some people have said to me,
You haven't been unmuted.
They're probably tired of me. Maybe you need to change me out and get somebody new.
You got to be
I
sympathetic.
think it's a sign of the times. I mean, people are starting to go out more.
Right, and we were saying that I think there's a little bit of Zoom fatigue.
You got to be
Zoom dance fatigue.
sympathetic with all the introverts that
it looks good in there.
lockdown.
Also,
I'm just shocked, Steve, to learn that, get my face in here. I'm just shocked that you're responsible for the breakup of Amman.
No, I'm not responsible for the
They
breakup.
broke up right after you were offered the
No,
directorship.
you know what they did? They went into a small group of people, and they had several directors after that. But basically, it broke up before. You know, Tony Shea and Tony was a good friend of mine, still is, and Leona Wood had a falling out. Tony wanted to also choreograph Persian and Asian material, and Leona said that was not the deal. That's anyway, I don't know the exact details. Tony started a group called Avads, and Amman continued, and Amman had several different directors, including Dick Crum and Barry Glass, who passed away last year. And then a friend of mine, they got some Ukrainians involved, they got a Hungarian, they got Kovac involved, Istvan Sabo.
Yeah.
And he was involved for a while, and they had a small group that would go to schools and was basically, that's how some of the dancers were making some money. They really didn't have a large ensemble anymore. They sort of focused more on smaller gigs.
Yeah. Well, these things come and go, unfortunately.
Yeah, absolutely. The Tamburitsans too. They were a huge organization, and then the university changed deans, and he said, "What is this Tamburitsan thing?" And when they dug into it, they realized it was pretty much an autonomous entity, and it was doing its whole thing. And the dean said, "This can't be going on like this. You can't be footing the bill for all these students, and they're packing away all this money." Anyway.
You know, another reason why it might be a little low, Joyce, actually, my wife, had 2 ideas. One is it looks like it's the middle of the day, so people might not be thinking, oh, it's time for dancing.
They're coming. Everyone's coming.
Yeah, I know. And on the other hand, it was Memorial Day weekend, and a lot of people were traveling for that, so they might not be back to their regular. So tonight might be a little low, but we'll have fun.
Hey,
Anna's here.
I know.
Vivian's here now, so Teresa's here, so we're good.
I'm here. Naomi's here.
There's Teresa.
Paul's here.
There's Teresa spotting. Paul is here.
Yeah.
There's
I see
Teresa.
blue. I see blue. I know Vivian's here.
Gotta get myself organized.
Teresa's smiley face, and we're good, you know.
We can start now. Steve's here. The pre-show is
Well,
here.
people are just joining. We can start a minute or two late. It's still not even time. So you guys could chat and say hello for another few minutes.
Still getting myself organized.
we'll quorum.
Deed, I have a question.
Yeah.
I was looking up our notes go horo
Yeah,
And on the web, some people say it's Bulgarian and some people say it's Macedonian.
Steve is here.
I'm
There's
sorry.
two dances. There's two dances named Armenian.
Romanian one. There's a Romanian, isn't it?
No, one's Bulgarian, one's Macedonian.
What's the one that, that?
I didn't even hear the name. What's the name of it?
Arnotsko Horo?
Yeah, Arnautsko means Albanian dance. So if it says horo, it's Bulgarian. If it says oro, it's Macedonian.
It says Horo.
Then
And
it's
it
Bulgarian.
says it was taught by Eve.
Then it's Bulgarian, probably. Although Eve has also taught plenty of Macedonian, but that horo is generally a Bulgarian.
Okay.
There's two Arnautskos we do. One Arnautsko and the other one Steve taught Arnautsko Horo, right?
Oro, yeah.
Horo.
Mom, there's a special visitor here. I think from Florida or somewhere. Where are you at? Where are you at, Sue?
Yeah, I cleaned the glass.
We can't hear you.
Hi, Raquel.
Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
how are you, Dee?
Love it here. Hi, Sue.
John.
Oh, hi.
John Dirty Boss.
Yes, really long time.
Are you in Florida? I mean, are you in Georgia?
Yeah, they are.
They're
Yeah,
muted.
we're in Boca.
I think you're muted, Sue.
We are in Florida if it's about
No,
us.
you're muted. Sue, you're muted.
She doesn't know how to unmute her cell phone.
Oh.
We are not.
There we go.
Georgia.
Now
Oh,
you hear me?
Georgia. Good. Good.
Oh, they are in Georgia.
They're in Florida.
Oh,
Sue.
I've got to show you something amazing. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Let's wait if you can see this. Are they going to be able to see it, Johnny?
We see it. What? We see
This
something
is
black.
Johnny baby grand piano.
Oh,
Piano?
A
Wow.
grand piano.
Grand
Wow.
Today is the first day it's been uncovered in many a year.
Yeah.
Are you going to play for us, Sue?
We've been listening to Arthur Rubinstein. John's almost as good, but
Are
not
you gonna-
quite yet.
Are you going to play for us, Sue?
What?
Are you going to play for us, Sue?
Oh, I can only play chopsticks on it.
Go ahead, play it.
That's an expensive
No,
toy.
no,
It'll sound better. It'll
actually-
sound better on a grand. Is it a Steinway?
If we bring it up to my apartment, I'll practice, but I'm not sure there's any room for it in my apartment.
Is it a Steinway?
No, what, yes.
It's a Roland from Steinway.
Okay. Hello, JB.
Maybe John. is-
Hey, I can see you, Paul. There. Now I'm in the picture.
Who's JB? Oh, John Brower. JB, it sounds like something from a TV series.
It is.
And a book by Archibald MacLeish.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess we should get going. Oh, it's
all right. I am going, last chance, everybody say hi, and then I'm going to mute everyone.
Hi,
Bye.
everyone.
Okay, this is it.
Hi.
And bye.
Hi,
Dee?
bye,
Bye,
yeah.
bye.
Everybody, what?
I'll see you
JT,
later.
that's Tom
That's
Beck.
Oh,
No, his knees are still not good. He's gonna need surgery.
Okay, I'm muting you all. All right, Dee, you could unmute yourself. Maybe.
am I unmuted now?
Are now unmuted.
How about that? Okay. Everybody can get up for Lihnida, Kajtche, Veslasche.
And lower your camera, please, so we see
Yeah.
a little more of you. That's good.
Oh, put it on Steve.
No, we start with you, and then we go to Steve.
Lihnida, ես քրոթիվ Մեսական դա մեկլեկատը Յասական միրնո էզերո Դուշակա դասի հոմոդա Lihnida Kajtche Veslasche Pesce, brilla na platno bereše, Lihnida Kajtche Veslasche, Ohridsko to jezero, Divko si pesna peše,
Thank you all.
It was so good. One more time. No, okay.
Okay, I'm going to do Katarina Mamy, and that's very followable. Most of you know it. So here goes Katarina Mamy.
It was fine. Up a little.
Okay. So now we have Anna or Rex and Nancy. Who wants to go first? I got to get rid of this.
They're both being polite and saying, we don't care. So Dee, you pick one.
Okay. Anna, you never get to go first. Let me get rid of this. Wait.
You don't have to get rid of it. Anna can do it herself.
I think I can. I think I can.
Upbeat.
That's
not
what I
boring
figured.
music at least. All right, Anna, you are a co-host. You could just. it is
Okay,
yours.
got it.
Good job. You got it.
All right. I'm first gonna do Koftos. And it was taught to, it's from Greece. It was taught to me by George Davis. And it's just a Syrtos, but then there's a pause. And he said we were supposed to say, "Oh, baby." And so you can, but on the web, they just lift their hands up and say, "Hey." So I'm gonna lift my hands up, not say "hey," but you can see my hands, and you can say "oh, baby" if you want to. Okay. And next, slow it down with Mariiko from Bulgaria. And we will end with this set with Goralski, which is from Poland, sort of. But it's good for our heart rate and our spirit.
Prawy do lewego, lewy do prawego. W dużej sali duży stół, a przy nim gości tłum. Gospodarz zgięty w pół, pije łyką szklane. Cisza, chciałbym to znieść, jak można to na cześć ojczyzny, w której wieść przyszło życie nasze. Racja brachu, wypijmy za to, kto z nami nie wypije tego we dwa kije. Prawe do lewego, wypij kolego, przecież wiemy, nigdy nie ma tego złego. A na stole śledzik był, zobaczył go pan Zbych i pojął dobrze w nich, że śledzik lubi pływać. Wstałby nowy toast znieść, zarodzi świętą rzecz. No i teściowych rzecz, rodzina to jest siła. Racja brachu, wypijmy za to, kto z nami nie wypije tego we dwa kije. Prawe do lewego, wypij kolego, przecież wiemy, nigdy nie ma tego złego. Opa! Dzisiaj młodzież już nie ta, użalał się pan Staw, lecz ręką machnął tak, że wylał barszcz na panią. Nic to jednak przecież, bo sukienkę można zdjąć, a to raz znosi ktoś za dobre wychowanie. Racja brachu, wypijmy za to, kto z nami nie wypije tego we dwa kije. Prawe do lewego, wypij kolego, przecież wiemy, nigdy nie ma tego złego. Hej! Pana Kasia kolej to, więc krawat ściągnął, bo przecież postarza go i choć był już na bani. Bez pomocy z gracją stał, jąkając się dał znak, by wypić teraz zapalone pani mani. Racja brachu, wypijmy za to, kto z nami nie wypije tego we dwa kije. Prawe do lewego, wypij kolego, przecież wiemy, nigdy nie ma tego złego. Racja brachu, wypijmy za to, kto z nami nie wypije tego we dwa kije. Prawe do lewego, wypij kolego, przecież wiemy, nigdy nie ma tego złego. Racja brachu, wypijmy za to, kto z nami nie wypije tego we dwa kije. Prawe do lewego, wypij kolego, przecież wiemy, nigdy nie ma tego złego. Racja brachu, wypijmy za to.
Very nice. Deet, you need to unmute. Sorry, I muted her. There you go.
I just realized why there's a lower number. There's a birthday party tonight. But that some people were invited to a private party. Anyway, so thank you, Anna.
You're more than welcome.
That was lots of fun. I love that Goralski. Put you in a good mood. Right. So Nancy, you guys want to take a shot at this?
We do.
Sure. How about starting with something Serbo-Croatian?
We'll slow you down a little bit after that last one.
That's good timing.
Yeah. Here we go. Divna. I say Serbo-Croatian? Well, depends on how far we get.
Murguleţul de Negreni is next.
Very nice.
Okay, the next one in this set is, or the last one in this set is Dilges.
Nancy, you want to try sharing your music?
Oh, it actually sounds pretty good, but they could share. But I didn't even notice.
Wait. We need a checklist that we go through every time.
It didn't sound that bad. That's why I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
But at least it was.
But for someone who loves to make sure that it sounds really good, maybe you want to share.
Well, there are lots of opportunities to screw up.
Yep.
Yeah, and
we've all done it.
Yeah. Funny. I'll bet it was in sync though.
Well, it's always in sync when you're playing it.
Oh, that's good. That's
It's only when someone else is playing it, it gets out of sync.
Dilges. Maybe not. Well, starts
That
with
sounds
a B
much
anyway.
better though.
You could try doing Dilges to this dance.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good at least.
Seherde bir gül açarmış, elvan elvan kokarmış. Güz gelmiş yar bağına, solmuş gül sararmış. Şu fani kime kalmış, ömür birden bir almış. Gelir geçer aldanma, gördüğün heyanmış, gördüğün heyanmış. Allah Allah Allah, hoş geldin.
guys will come back. You'll come back because I certainly don't need to go all night.
Okay.
I'm going to share my
so much.
audio. I'm going to stay in the same vein and have just some laid back party. So let's do Chico Lata Chiquita. Okay, we haven't done that for a long time. You all know that?
Is it like Zek Zek?
No, no.
I don't think they know this one, Steve.
You don't think people know this? This is a dance.
Susan knows it, Jensen.
It's a party dance, and it's based on traditional steps. The music's probably originally Romanian manale, but the music's sung in Turkish, Albanian, Greek. This version's in Greek, Bulgarian, Macedonian, Serbian. Chico Lata Chiquita. I'll walk you through it really quickly.
Chichiovata.
Chico Lata Chiquita. First step is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry. Hands are down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right, left, side, back, side. We do that 4 times. And on the fourth one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or something like that. Second step is 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, 2, 3, 4. Flick, 2, 3, 4. Flick, 2. Third step, forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shimmy, and take it back. 1, 2, shimmy. And then we do the whole thing from the beginning again. At one point, we start dropping this last step. You'll follow it. It's easy enough. And I do throw in something I call gaida. I thought I've done this before, but maybe not. No. Let's do a sound check here.
Με ζαλίζει η ομορφιά σου, το καυτό το φόρεμά σου και στον παρόταν χορεύεις μάτια μου γλυκά με τρελαίνεις. Άιντι μάλε, τσικουλάτα τσικίτα, τσικί τσικί τσικίτα. 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 Κάψει την καρδιά μου, κάνε κάτι κινδυνεύω. Πώς να σου το πω, σε λατρεύω. Άιντι μάλε, τσικουλάτα τσικίτα, τσικί τσικί τσικίτα. 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 Chikulata chiquita, chiqui chiqui chiquita. Ay di male, 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 chikulata chiquita, chiqui chiqui chiquita. Haydi male Chikulata Chiquita Chiki 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 tak 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 Haydi male Chikulata Chiquita Chiki 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 tak.
That was a very popular dance that Susie and I came up with a long time ago. I haven't done it in years.
Fun.
You didn't know that?
No. Thank
How
you.
about- I have another one in sort of following in what Rex and Nancy finished off with. They always inspire me. A modern Armenian dance called Ach Naro Naro. Have you learned that?
Never heard of it.
Oh, this is nice. Okay, Ach Naro Naro. There's a song competition every year in Europe called Eurovision, and they've invited singers from all over Europe and the Near East and what have you. And this one year, 2006, I think, he wasn't the winner, but he did really well. His name's Andre. He's an Armenian, and he sang a song. I don't know if he actually sang this song, Ach Naro Naro, but an Armenian friend of ours, or mine, a dancing friend, Delia Heath in England, came up with this dance to this music. And it's really only got two parts, or two and a half. The first part's pretty simple. You come out with this wild music, coming out like this, a lot of these. Just step together with a nice little bounce, step with a bounce. Sort of kochari, it's very typical Armenian. And then we have our first step. It's right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, cross, 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 cross. The arms go back on one, front, back, front, cross, 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 cross. Right, left, left, it travels. And we do that 6 times. Then comes the kochari. Kochari is the second dance. We do side, bouncing, right, left, side, bounce, 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, bounce, 1, 2. We do that 6 times. And then we add a little more energy. The last 4, we lift that left leg as we fall. 1, we do that only 4 times. And then we go back to the first travel step till the end of the music. Ach Naro Naro, sung by Andre. Little something modern, but it's been around.
Spell that, Steve.
AKH. One word?
Yeah.
Naro, 2 words.
Got it. Thank you.
Sure, my pleasure.
Երթանք դավարտանք, այ նարո, 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 էլ երթանք դավարտանք, ունենք պստիկ մհորդիկ, կել երթանք դուրը բաց, ունենք պստիկ մհորդիկ, կել երթանք դուրը բաց, ախ նարո, 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 այ նարո, 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 ախ նարո, 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 այ նարո, 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 ախ նարո, 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 այ նարո, 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 ախ նարո, 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 ay naro, naro, naro. Integi măsațuna, kelertan jurmătank. Integi măsațuna, kelertan jurmătank. Esor mărtun harsnika, în hars xorot năkshuna. Esor mărtun harsnika, în hars xorot năkshuna. Ah naro, naro, naro. Ay naro, 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 ach naro, 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 ay naro, 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 ach Գեղինիջի ցարսկիգա ակին նշած տարածկա Գեղինիջի ցարսկիգա ակին նշած տարածկա Մրձակուկին կսազա ըմհարսնար է սիրունա Մրձակուկին կսազա ըմհարսնար է սիրունա Ախ նարո 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 հայ նարո 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 Ախ նարո 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 հայ նարո 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 Ախ նարո 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 հայ նարո 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 Ach, naro, 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 ay, naro, naro, naro.
All right. How was that?
Is that little fingers joined?
No, it could be just regular hands. She didn't do it with little fingers, but you could come together for the Kurdish handhold there during the Kochari. It's a party dance. These are party dances. Okay. So we did Kajtche last week. Should we do that again?
Sure.
Do we need a review of it or should we just dance it? Let's do something to rest in between. You all know Grškoto, I'm sure, right? Say yes.
Yeah.
there I once saw in a Pomok village. All right, how long do I have, Bob? Am I done?
You've got plenty of time.
I don't want to cut into others. Okay, let's
You got a good hour and a quarter, but you don't want
do Kajtche. Let's do Kajtche. No, let's do it to this music. review? Hello?
It's up to
Yes.
we can, okay, good.
Okay, we have really only 2 steps. The middle one's very simple. First step is heel, front, back, brush, lift, behind, yeah, meh, night, yeah, meh, night, leap, cross, step. Heel, fall, step, brush, behind, rock, cross, front, rock, cross, front. We do that 5 times. One more time. Heel, front, back, brush. It's really sort of a rock, Yemenite, rock, then leap. Second step, bounce 3 times, step, lift, cross. Bounce 3 times. We do this 3.5 times. Here's the third one. Bounce, and then we have to bounce 3 times. Third step starts off like the first. Heel, fall, step, brush, lift, behind. Now, instead of the Yemenite, we're going to do a big pas de basque. Pas de basque, pas de basque, and ball change, switch there. Let's just try the pas de basque right and left. Pas de basque, pas de basque, and left foot's free. We do quick, quick, slow, lift step. Quick, quick, slow, lift. Quick, quick, slow, lift. Let's try that whole step with the left foot. Heel, front, back, brush, lift, behind, rock. I'm sorry, not rock. Heel, front, back, brush, pas de basque. Pas de basque, pas de basque, and 1, 2, 3, hook. 2, 2, 3, hook. 3, 2, 3, hook. Do the whole thing now with the right foot. Right heel, front, back, brush, pas de basque left, pas de basque, pas de basque, switch, right, left, right, hook. Right, left, right, hook. Let's do it again with the left foot. Heel, brush, pas de basque, pas de basque, and left, right, left, hook. Left, right, left, hook. Left with the right foot. Heel. Bish. Pas de basque, switch. 1, 2, 3, lift. 2, 2, 3, lift. 3, 2, 3, lift. Then we start the dance from the beginning. The second time through, I do the first step twice, the second step 2.5 times, and then I do the third step till the end of the music. Any questions?
Steve, I got a question.
Yes.
Do you do the third step 3 times or 4 times?
The third step? The third step, the first time through, I do it twice on each side, 4 times, 2 left, 2 right, and
Okay,
then the
4
last
times.
the last time there's enough music to do it 3, left, right, left.
Thank you.
Sure thing. That's just that's an arbitrary sequence. I know that when Eric Bendix teaches this dance too, he just calls it. But I said it this way because I did it at Stockton and they wanted something fixed. I kind of stayed with it. It works with the music well. Goralski. That was Goralski. Goralski. So there was a request to dance Tinka. Let's do Tinka or Orozadit. Our
Yeah.
dance for Deet. We can just dance that, right, Bob?
Yeah.
We certainly can.
Okay. Everybody up. Goes right away. I'll pick it up somewhere.
We'll be on time. You catch up to us.
Good job. Any questions? So quiet out there. I just
Wait,
looking.
Steve is speechless. Let's
speechless.
note.
I'm absolutely speechless.
That was fun.
Thank you. I had a good time too. I'll do one more and then we'll let somebody else have a chance. Oh, here's one Deed asked me about. Lesho Pile. It's a nice one to end with here. What I do with this, it's a South Serbian song.
You
The
could go
first
for
part-
20 more minutes if you want, Steve.
No, it's
I mean, you
okay.
can-
I mean, I'll come back. Maybe I'll come
Okay,
back and
all
do
right,
a couple, but let me give everybody a chance. It's nice to
Nice to weave back and forth. That'd be great.
yeah. So Lesho Pile, it's what I did is I took two different during the song I do a 4 measure, kind of something a little bit similar to Well, just fun. I think you can all do it. The first part, or the instrumental part, I do a form of Vranyanka, or what they call Teshko Oro. Teshko means heavy dance. Teshko Oro, a 5-measure kind of Vranyanka thing, but I do, instead of doing the left, right, left at the ending, I just step forward, left, bounce, bounce. But you could do whatever you want. Let's just dance this. Beautiful music. Les Chopin.
Lešo pile, lešo dušo, majkina kalešo, zašto ne dođeš lešo kod majku u gosti? Kako da ja dođem majke, nemam ni sa svoga, jedno momče imam majke, još mi je malečko, sve po mene odi, za bošću me drži, sve po mene odi, za bošću me drži. Če pođem za vodu na ne i ono pomene, čekaj me da te mori puni mi kanače, ja će ga pogledam majke, od muku se smejem, ne sam ti dada ludo, nego sam ti žena, željke te i zele.
fluid fun.
Great song. Thank you, Steve. Thanks a lot. Take a break.
Okay.
It was so nice. Let's take this time to wish Judy a happy birthday. It's a very big birthday. We won't say how many, but that's Judy, as in Judy and Harry. And our own Rex and Nancy have an anniversary. Happy anniversary, guys. Which one is it?
51st.
Was it last year you were going to be in Denmark, or this year?
Yeah, it's now rescheduled for 22.
Both
Oh.
years. We're happy. It keeps-
Wow. So happy anniversary, you guys. We should do the anniversary waltz. You want to do it?
All right, you put it on, Rex and Nancy. Go ahead. Or, oh, you don't have it. Mom, do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay. But Rex and Nancy, you're dancing.
Is that all right? No, you don't have
Sure.
to.
No, that will work. A waltz will work.
Let's ask Nancy if it's okay.
She's muted.
Of course.
Would you like to dance?
Okay. All right, wait, I'll bring it up. I shall bring it up.
And after 51 years, we'll see if they're in sync or not. Wait, you're not sharing. You're not sharing music.
All right,
Share music first.
hang in there. I'm about to share music.
All right, let's see some more couples up there. Judy and Harry.
Okay.
Consider it the birthday waltz.
Am I sharing? Can you tell?
George and Diana, you could just dance it.
So you're not.
Not sharing yet.
Sure, yeah, that's it.
I'm
Not
not
yet. Not yet.
Oh, heck, I gotta go back.
It's up on top, remember?
No, I did. I just didn't see it. Okay. I gotta stand up and do it. Now it's done? Yes.
Yes, good job.
Yeah.
All right, Sue's up and ready.
Here
Sue
you
and
go.
John, are you gonna waltz? Here you go. Let's see some people waltzing. Waltz with an animal. Is that the, no, it's a slow one.
Wait a minute, wait. Thank you.
Dee.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Happy anniversary. Happy
Anniversary.
birthday. Anybody else celebrating a birthday or anniversary this week?
Any of your pets? No?
This month?
I
Anytime.
would like to announce that that's the very first time my cat has ever even let me carry it around, much less dance with her.
Wow.
Mesmerized her.
Wow. And she was on. We were watching her. Great.
Sure she's still
Hey,
alive.
No, she's catatonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I check and see if it's still alive. If I-
Better do it. Better do a cat scan. Better do a cat scan.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, just asleep.
I think Rex, well, no, Teresa should be up next.
Yeah. Lisa, are you still with
Please
us?
share your sound.
I'm going to share my sound. I'm going to stop Deet's sound share.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Put my audio on.
I
There we
stopped.
go. Alrighty, we're going to start out with Athalamu, which is Tina Kenwart's nice slow dance. Athalamu. Everybody get up. I think we've done this sufficiently. I think that you should know it. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Especially the people whose videos aren't on. We want to see you doing it. Go dance.
Αθελά μου, σε ταπείνω, σε ρωτά μου, αθελά μου. Αθελά μου να το ξέρεις, σε έκανα να υποφέρεις, αθελά μου. Αθελά μου, σου το λένε τα δάκρυά μου, αθελά μου. Αθελά μου, πίστεψέ με, λέω αλήθεια, αγκαλιάσέ με, αθελά μου. Αθελά μου, σου το λένε τα δάκρυά μου, αθελά μου. Αθελά μου, πίστεψέ με, λέω αλήθεια, αγκαλιάσέ με, αθελά μου. Ερώτα
Hope you like that one. Nice slow one for us. Now we're going to do step up the pace for 2 more dances. Kuponjisko, you can do Steve or me. The rag pickers dance is what I heard. Bulgarian. Oops.
bulju maribajova. Pleve nigo rav, nigo zam, nigo naki chigo bulju maribajova. Pleve nigo rav, nigo zam, nigo naki chigo bulju maribajova.
Bravo, bravo.
What? Good.
Could you teach that one again? I'd like to learn it again.
It's
Where
super
did you
fun
did I
dance.
do that in Dayton or where did I do that?
I think so, Dayton. I think so. No, I think I learned it in Tapestry in
Okay, yeah, I did that a long time ago. I have to go over it again. Thank
no,
you.
it's
That
really
was
fun.
great.
We do it in Milwaukee all the time. We just love it.
Good. I'm glad you do. Thank you.
Right. Steve dances.
Mome,
hopefully Becky was doing that one. All right. Do you want any more, Bob, or do you want me to stop there?
Yeah, that was 3, right?
That was 3.
All right, we're gonna go back to Steve for 3 more, and then I think we're gonna go back to Rex and Nancy.
Very good.
Unless
Okay, I'm
Steve
gonna
wants
stop
to
my
throw
share.
in.
Okay, take it away.
Steve,
I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to do. What am I going to do first? First, I'm going to do. I just had it. I'm going to do Sa from Bujanovac because I heard Beat playing it earlier.
yeah. Oh dear.
What's the band that plays that, Steve? What's the band that plays that one?
You know, his name is, oh God, what's his name? I'll have to get it for you. It's
Where's Yulman when you need him?
Forgot it. That's all right. Later. Later is fine. I don't need to
This
know.
was from originally from an old LP, and then Tahir is his name, Andrejevic, I think. He's from Serbia. Anyway, here we go with Romska Gajda. Romska Gajda is the same dance basically as
Nevesinska.
No. Romska Gajda is the same dance as the one you like, Pira Velman, Kalji Puf.
Oh.
that recording. I never danced to it that before. Here we go.
Atanas used that recording for a song he called.
About time.
Što si tomu zamisleno, kraj jezero besten šetaš, kaži da li nekoj čekaš ili srce nekoj ti otkradna, teško da go zaboraviš ili srce nekoj ti otkradna, teško da go zaboraviš. Ne me prašaj, mome mlado, mačno mi je da ti kažam, ja si imam mome lično, drugim čekao drugo mesto, ljubov si dadov me srekni befne, samo jedno leto, ljubov si dadov me srekni befne, samo jedno leto. Dojde vreme sinsanina, kraj vodite me ostavi, da me mača spomenite, srce tlejat, ne se brišat, samo dojdi momče, dragi mi se, čekam kraj jezero, samo dojdi mi bre, dragi mi se, čekam kraj jezero.
Okay. All right. That was three
Atanas
more
used
from
that
me.
previous song for a dance he called Skopsko Cigansko.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What
It's an
about-
old it's an old Croatia Records recording.
Like a
Sorry.
Yugoton?
Sorry if I screwed people up. Sometimes.
No, nobody remembers Skopsko Cigansko except me.
Oh, yes, oh, yes. Some of us remember it.
It's a little different.
Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Rex and Nancy, and maybe you'll even get something from Deet or from Bob or from.
Deet, what we go moving to Rex and Nancy, or did you want to throw something in?
No, what about Anna?
Well, first Rex and Nancy, because it's their anniversary, so we're going to let them do a couple,
Okay. Good.
and then we'll.
If they're willing.
How about pick two? Pick two, because that way might be able to get some other people in. And Anna and Teresa both pick one and maybe two. We'll see how much time we have.
Okay. Scratch the Croatian one. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute.
Unless it's your anniversary or birthday.
That's nice.
You get-
Yeah, Robo Broncos, Atanas.
There we go. Okay, we're ready. Urva Anka. Urva Funka. Depending on which way, whether you read it from right to left or left to right.
Hi, Steve.
Da
round it out with an Israeli dance. We haven't had any Israeli tonight, so there we
That's
go.
right. Good point. And they have a new president and maybe a new government.
How about that?
Oh, that's a-
Yeah, not to who's out, I think.
US is not the only one with a second generation president once. So, oh no, I guess we've had it a couple times.
Did that mean they saw the light, or does "or" mean something else in this context?
It is light, but it's dance of the light or light, yeah.
What? Or what?
Or maybe they saw the light. Well, we'll see, depending on what government they pick.
So I saw the bear dancing, but no humans.
Barely dancing.
Okay.
He was doing hora orsa.
Ah,
Yes, probably.
Cute. So, Bob, you want Anna to do something?
Sure. Let's see, what time is it? I think we've got time. We got 15 more minutes, so they could each.
You can also do the one I did the last 2 weeks, Steve's Nardo.
Whatever. So Anna, you're up.
Later.
Okay. I'll be doing.
Is Steve still here or he left?
You need to, Steve said he was going to leave. Did he leave? I think he did.
He left. He went to bed.
Okay, so let me make a quick, Dee, would you like to make a quick announcement since?
No, no.
All right, look at your emails. If you are not on your email,
I mean, he
please.
still have it on. He may still have it on.
Oh, he's not here. We can see.
All right.
We can see that he has left. So anyway, yes, please check your emails. If you are not on our email list, please put your email into chat. I think the people who might not have been are gone. So anyway, go on, Anna, and thank you all for.
Check your email because there was something special in it this week, a request.
For
that
Steve.
I was going to talk about, but I didn't.
You can. You can now if you want. Okay, Anna.
You don't let Anna say anything.
Since you're talking about changing governments, I want to dance this now for something completely different in hopes that there's another government change. Let's do Waltz Across Texas.
Be careful how you say that.
Right.
Yeah, who knows what government we'd get.
Stamp out Texas.
When we dance together, my world's in disguise. It's a fairyland tale that's come true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like the storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms, and I could waltz across Texas with you. Heartaches and troubles are just up and gone. The moment that you come in view, and with your hand in mine, dear, I could dance all night long. I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms, and I could waltz across Texas with you.
How about Teresa? Would you like to do another?
Sure.
How about if,
Right.
yeah, I got something.
Yep, I have
Popular.
popular. I have
Yeah,
Chantel.
oh, you have more. Yeah, okay.
Do you know Chantel? It's either that or Gorani, unless you want something else. Chantel?
What's Shanta? Is that some we can all do? Shanta?
Yes, or Gorani, which you can all do. Gorani is slower. Do you want a slower dance or a faster dance?
Do what you want.
Up to you. Why don't I do the slower dance? That way.
Kathy is rearing to go. I think Kathy Mulga for whichever. I don't know. She's
all raring to go. I can see that. Okay, let me just share my screen and we can do this again.
What are you going to do, Teresa?
Gorani, which is Armenian.
Since we did Inca before.
Okay, sounds good.
Beautiful.
All right.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All
Thank
right.
you. Very have a time, Bobby.
We've got 4 more minutes, so we could do a let's know, or unless you want to squeeze something in.
Katusha Mome is the last dance.
Okay, do you want to, you're playing it, so share your sound?
I will do that because it'll probably sound better.
All right, people that want to turn their cameras on to,
I'm sharing yes.
you are yes.
I'm sharing yes. How about that?
Here's Mercedes.
All right, Katusha Mome.
Marvin and John, you can join us too for the last dance.
Spotlight D.
I'll be
Oh,
playing
thank you.
along.
Oh, you don't want to be spotlight anymore? All right.
Yeah, no.
I'm looking up at the top instead of down at you. There we go. Thank you for
I'm
reminding.
not playing. Wait a minute.
Oh, John has no camera. Little lower. Oh, that's fine. Perfect. Move the chair. Okay, I started late. I was leaving it on so people could follow if they needed it. So you could just wave. Everybody wave.
Wow, hi,
Or,
Bill.
or unmute yourselves and say hi.
Yeah, hi, Bill.
JT, what's up?
Thank you, everybody.
Hi,
Let
Tom.
me take Tom off or he'll be the only one. Okay.
What's up, JT?
Kathy, I love your energy. Keeps us going. Yay. You gotta talk. There you go.
What's going on in Texas? Oh my God.
I don't know. It's nice here. I mean, you know, it's so hot everywhere else in the country right now, and here it's not quite that bad.
It was 71 degrees in St. Louis today for a high.
That's beautiful.
I played golf. It was beautiful.
That's beautiful.
What's
But
the
I know
weather
in
like
some
here?
places it was like record heat already, like 90s in the 90s.
Wow.
So Judy, when is your birthday? Judy, oh, she's muted.
I think her birthday is today.
It is today.
Oh, Who?
Judy.
Oh, yeah.
Today,
Yes, it is today, another.
it's the day. Happy birthday. And this
Happy birthday, Judy.
Thank you.
And this weekend is Rex and Nancy's, right?
Saturday.
Saturday, right? Bye, John. Nice one, boy.
I really like that walk across Texas. That was great. Willie Nelson. Loved it.
We'll be doing that for, right here, is he?
Sounds like somebody's wrecking something.
I think it's Judy and Harry's floor is loud. Judy, I'm muting you. Oh, wait,
If they're
maybe
cleaning,
it's not.
if they're
Maybe it's
cleaning up,
Tom
that's
Peck.
loud.
Could be
If they're
Tom
cleaning
Peck.
up from the birthday party, that's loud.
All right, I just muted Tom. Tom, you're muted. If you want to talk, you got to unmute.
Where's Tom?
Tom, all right, now she wants you to unmute.
No, I thought Tom Beck didn't teach us that. Tom Dukas taught us.
Got
Waltz
you.
not on tonight.
Walk across Texas.
Waltz across Texas.
Waltz across Texas. The waltz across Texas, right? No, it's just a beautiful waltz. I love it.
Texas is too big to walk across, but you could walk across it.
Have you heard the Yiddish version? Oi, Gewaltz across Texas?
Oh, Gewaltz across Texas. I like it. I
Like
like
a waltz across
I
Texas.
Gewaltz across Texas.
Hey, that's
a good
new
review.
lyrics. You could actually publish that.
Yes, you should.
That's a good one.
You know who's going to publish it or record it? Your guy, Kinky Friedman in the Texas Jew Boys.
Oh.
Have you heard of them?
No.
Oh my gosh. They were all the rage in the 70s. He actually ran for governor at one point.
Really?
Now he's
Yes.
busy writing novels. Like,
Yes, he did. Ran for governor. Had a band.
yeah, he wrote a song called Plastic Jesus in my the
I don't
dashboard
care
of
if
my
it
car.
rains or freezes, as long as I got my plastic Jesus glued to the dashboard of
Why
my
did I
car.
not know about this?
You didn't spend enough time in Texas. My God.
I guess not.
You're younger. Younger.
Yeah, he is quite something. He's still alive, I'm sure.
Well, you'll have to give me some YouTube links.
How long have you lived in Texas?
I graduated from high school here, but I only spent a couple of years here because we came down here from New Jersey when I was like 16 years old, and then I went off to Colorado.
So you were one of the four?
One of the four what?
You said you graduated in Texas? You graduated from high school in Texas?
How do you know there are four, John?
I lived in Texas. I met three of them. Have you
We all
seen?
know that Louis Gohmert didn't graduate from high school.
So, have
And-
you, Kathy? Have you seen the book Baja, Oklahoma?
No.
Oh, that's another one. You got to look that one up. I mean, and then you've probably seen Shrub, right? I mean,
No.
oh my heavens.
See, there's this whole corner of the universe that you are in touch with that I have no idea about.
These are all Texas gems.
Cassie has led a sheltered life.
I think
Very sheltered.
Molly Ivins, I think, wrote Shrub. This is before he was president. This is about George Bush when he was governor, etc. She called him Shrub, little Bush.
Little
What are you
bush
eating,
was
Bob?
shrub.
What are you eating, Joseph?
It's a peppermint
Oh,
yogurt
okay.
bar.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm never going to speak to you again if you haven't heard of Flaco Jimenez.
Well, I think I've heard of that.
He just
mean
got
that?
he just got an award, what do you call those things when you're
A Grammy.
no intangible cultural something or another.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't follow these people. I was much more involved in, you know, oh, what is it? You know, kind of like the
NRA.
No, the Texas rock and roll kind of scene.
Well, he
that was down here.
A little bit Tejan. He was mostly conjunto, you know,
Like Leonard Skinner type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Well, he was from San Antonio. He's probably still living there. The whole Jimenez
Really?
family. Yeah, his father, who's probably deceased by now, was a little more traditional than he was. I forgot his father's name, like Augusto or something.
Jimenez.
You know, I
Well, his
don't
last
know
name is
anyone,
Jimenez, yes.
anyone in San Antonio. Nobody.
What?
I don't know anybody in San Antonio.
You know
hardly.
Jimmy Drury.
That's
you know
right.
Your brother. You know your mother. That's 3 people you know in San Antonio. You know Liz.
I know the juries, but aside from that, and a few other folk dancers, I don't know too many people in Texas. I don't get around.
Have you been to Sam's?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then I will accept you as a
Oh my
San
gosh. You know,
I've even been to Sam's.
Right.
There you go. I have to change the subject. I have to talk about Nancy and Rex Couture. Nancy and Rex, because they did a couple dance tonight that I thought was really beautiful. But I can't
You mean the
remember
waltz?
the name of it.
It was
Was
called
it?
the Waltz.
Only thing they did was the
The waltz. Did we do anything?
What was the first dance that you did?
anniversary
together?
waltz.
Was that it?
Well, no, we did. That was Divna, our first dance.
But that's not a couple dance.
No,
That's not a couple
I think
dance.
she's talking about anniversary waltz.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Probably can't see you below your glasses.
It was really, really cute. I love the way you two dance together. And you know, you can do any Swedish dancing as a couple because I love that.
Oh, good.
The way you do Swedish
Nancy's
dancing.
Danish, so you know it's pretty close.
Well,
Hey, they're all alike to me.
Hey, she even had
Well,
Swedish
I
in
would
school.
dispute that, but
Rex and
Go
Nancy,
ahead, I'll learn something.
well,
Rex and Nancy will go sour on Swedish
the southern part of Sweden belonged to Denmark for a while.
at one point.
Yeah.
right.
That's right, that's the connection.
Not at
And-
one point, it was the whole part of it.
So Nancy, did you two go to the Swedish festival that Mendocino? What do they call that? Mendocino Scandinavian?
We've never gone to Mendocino,
It
but
doesn't happen until
this weekend.
it happens next weekend, not this
Oh, and it
weekend.
happens next weekend. It hasn't happened yet, but you'll be there, you think?
Well, we'll go
Virtual, yeah.
online. Yeah.
On Zoom?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've never been to Mendocino. Is it going to be next week?
We just,
The 11th through the 14th.
I
Well,
could.
thank you, Paul, for correcting me. I thought it already happened.
I would eat a Danish.
I forgot doing the Mendocino, but it's a long
coffee.
walk here. I mean, it's hard to get there, and
It's very easy to get there on Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah, on Zoom.
That's right. It's
And-
it's your occasion to go. So it's
No, they're not going
No.
Cajun dancing. They're going Scandinavian dancing.
Yeah.
but you know, the other thing is Rue, you know, Rue,
Of
Yes.
course, we all know.
She-
Rue.
she's really the, you know, head honcho there.
Yeah, she is.
Well,
Yeah.
she's one of 3 directors, but she does most of the program.
She does a lot of it.
Yes.
Rex and Nancy, did you guys, was Rue there when you used to dance in Chicago or no?
we were the
she-
first ones to hire her in Chicago.
Yeah, she moved
My
after we
partner and I.
left.
Oh,
I
okay.
wonder if there's a message there.
Pardon?
Was
There's
there a
a-
message in there?
There
She
was
waited for them to-
She waited for you to move before she moved here.
Well, it was a trade. You know, we got Rex and Nancy and Chicago got Rue, and we think it was pretty, you know, so it was,
we borrowed her.
it was
She was
fair.
at-
It was fair.
She was at Oregon, right? I mean, before
Denver.
To the
she got
field.
involved with Larry.
Wasn't she in Denver?
No. I meant when Rex and Nancy.
Yes, they were at Argonne, right?
Right, because
All
I
right.
think I partnered her for that. It's before she met Larry.
Yeah, I think you did.
You may
Yeah.
have,
Yeah, you did.
yeah. Well,
Or that may be where she met Larry.
Larry and I were the first.
Or why she met Larry.
persons in Chicago to hire her, and other people started hiring after her.
I think after she danced with John, that was why she met Larry.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't just my breath. It was
Nice,
also-
Bob. Nice.
See, I don't know any
John,
of these
did you mean
people, so I don't
BREA?
know.
John, did you mean BREADTH?
Well, that too, yes.
But you know, there's another festival this weekend too,
Niswa, yeah.
in Minnesota. That's crazy to have two Scandinavian ones on the same weekend.
They're not on the same weekend.
They're,
Yeah, they are.
It's
They are?
June Camps.
And I have 2 conventions this weekend that I want to go to. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Stamen Convention and what?
Weekend is June camp, and
Not non-dancing.
Uh-huh.
Or,
Well, there's several other things happening.
Hey, we're in luck.
Oh, you're right, Paul. It's the following weekend. I was thinking it was, I'm jumping ahead.
We're in different weekends.
Vivian surfaced from the basement.
What's say?
Vivian surfaced from the basement.
no, she didn't. She's just hiding with her virtual.
Yeah, there are these pictures of rooms that have been on all night long. Just all you see is a room, nobody in it, nothing
Yeah.
going on,
Yes,
just a room.
Well,
Yeah.
Elliot's with us now.
That's because they're doing Room Alive.
Hey, Paul, now is the time for you to give a plug to all of 15 people about the fact that your VDR is going to be the first part of June camp.
Party.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
VDR party is going to be the June camp party.
And even
No,
that,
no, it's both. There are
Sure.
two June camp parties. One is the virtual dance room, and it's Friday at 7, and we go till 1. And then the Argonne group is also doing a June camp party.
Yeah, but is the Argonne group going to have that many people like you have? As
I don't
guests?
know. I don't know.
We don't usually have have as many as Paul.
we get to talk to each other more.
Ah,
Good.
When is Jay's group having a party?
Who?
Say that again, please.
When is Argonne's party?
No, they're
Hey.
same time. You mean for June
Same
camp?
time
They're
we
having it
dance.
tomorrow night.
8 o'clock to 10 o'clock like usual.
Oh, the same. They're not.
Mady asked the Argonne group and the virtual dance room to do June camp parties instead of having to do it herself.
So you combined with Jay?
No, they're doing a party and we're doing a party.
Right.
Same time?
We always meet the same time on Friday night.
So it's not different than usual.
No.
Oh, okay.
Except that we have live music and all of our
Okay.
leaders program.
we have live music and most of our leaders and
a lot
also
of
Yanis
dance leaders.
and also Yanis Economou is going to review some dances there. So
And he's pretty good. He's now one of my favorite Greek teachers. He's like this new person that I never even knew about until Zoom.
he's not new. He's been in Chicago for many years.
I didn't personally know about him, Paul.
Well, he's actually 2 people.
Right.
How could you be
Yanis
two
and
people?
Koftos.
Wait a minute. How could you be 2 people?
I've known them for, I think, 40 years, maybe, and probably Paul has too.
He has a twin brother, Kostas.
He has a twin brother, Costa, and as long as I've known him, I'm waiting for one of them to bump his head, and leave a scar or something.
Costa is thinner than Yanni.
Yeah, but has changed over the years. But
No, Costa is still thinner than Yanni. I can tell the two apart.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So is Costa also a Greek dance teacher like Yanni is?
They lead their group together.
Wow.
They have a group.
All right, Johnson,
Orfeos.
can you explain how there can be 2 people? Because I really don't understand the concept of that.
They're twins, and they look so much alike that it's as if they were 2 people.
You mean you don't think that I look like somebody else, do you?
Yeah, I do think
you look
like
just like Jeremy, just a spitting image. No, you don't.
I'm
No,
not talking about him.
these guys are very identical looking, even members of their dance group. You know,
All right, how
this is
many people know where the three of us are?
Well, is one in Boston?
No, I'm talking about right now, if you're looking at me.
You're gone.
Your head is gone.
Does anybody recognize where I am?
We can't stand to see you, Buck.
Italy.
I don't know
Somebody
where
must
that
we
is.
are. Nobody knows where this is? It's a very
Italy.
big,
Like Italy.
Yeah, Italy.
where?
Cinco de
Perugia.
Oh.
Not Cinco. Italian, it's not Cinco.
I'm getting there.
Cinque Terre?
Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Not Cinco, Cinco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were
you there, Bob?
What?
Were you there?
That's me and Joyce.
Oh, I see. When you were
That's
much
why
younger.
I'm saying two guys that look alike. See?
Ah.
So you were in the Cinque Terre?
Okay.
Yes.
I was
But
too. Were you
The one in
there?
the hat. The one in the hat is more handsome.
Yeah.
Patty, you're a half a Spanish and a half Italian. It's not a cinco. It's cinque.
Cinque?
Cinque Terre, you're right.
Cinque. Cinque Terre.
Yeah, Cinque Terre. So I
This
know.
is just uno terre of the Cinque Terre.
Okay.
You know what is cinco? Is because Catalonia controlled parts of Italy, like Sardinia and south of Naples, etc. They had control of that area for some time. And so like the Sardinian dialect sounds halfway between standard Italian and Spanish as a result, or a Catalonian. So they say domingo for Sunday, for instance, which is closer to Spanish instead of domingo.